Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazor's Strategic Arcana. This is my continuing multiplayer match. Field of Glory Empire is playing Ptolemaic Egypt. Let's go. I'm playing with Tanaka, who's playing Rome, and Game of the Colonel is playing the Britonae. Game of the Colonel, if anyone's just jumping in, is another YouTuber. And you can, there's a link in the description if you want to watch what he's got going. So what we got going is we're making a war against a small little breakaway state on a Libyan coast called Leptis. They're at war with Carthage. I'm gonna take the coastal littoral there and maybe see if we can. I don't know what kind of entanglement we're gonna get with Carthage on this. We'll find out because we're moving into actually legally Carthaginian territory, but it's occupied by Leptis. So anyway, try and make a triangular trade area. So they have a Britannic colony and a Roman colony. Then we've got other things to do in the future. I've been waiting for a while. Our Emperor Thaevas the Persuasive has been a great king. He's been in poor health, ready to die. Well, I've been saying that for about 10 years. So, yeah. All right. We went up 4 on the CDR, back into the green. But that was last turn. So anyone not familiar with multiplayer, you just go to the ledger and you check where you are when you're playing the current turn. It's a WeGo game too, so I'm assuming most people are watching this already know about this game. It's a great game. It's been out for about 5 years, and yeah, I just got introduced to it about 6 months ago. I knew about it, but me and Game of the Colonel we were always looking for a game we could have lots of people play with us. And I played Tanaka in a lot of Strategic Command games and Game of the Colonel. Unfortunately, Strategic Command, it's binary, it's 2, and you can't there is a way of doing it, but it's kind of kludgy. You have 2 people playing Axis, like Japan was saying, Germany and Italy for another player, and Allies too. But you got to send your turns by email, and then somebody uploads them to the server. So we got a lot of movement going on here. Another thing about this area we're going to be working, there's not a lot of food. It's desert. It's not well developed. This isn't going to go well. What's his name? Rabati? Pretty cool. This is interesting. Leptis, it just broke away from Carthage. It's been there for a while. Yeah, and the fleets, they eat up a lot of food. I don't even know if I need a fleet this big, but just in case Carthage gets jumpy, I want to know what we got. We have a base up by Regium called the Toe. I call it the Toe, the Toe of Italy. See, Garamantes are moving in too. Everybody wants in on this action. Garamantes are a desert nation, and they're client states of ours. So yeah, all these pink stripes, this was Carthaginian territory except for Leptis itself. That was pretty quick. We'll hold off on that. This is always good. Improved trade efficiency. How much money? Oh, I'm pulling in so much money. Yeah, look at that. And, I had a decision to make earlier. We don't want to do that. I like help land caravans and merchant fleets. Caravans alone will be helped with extra bodyguards coming from the Army's veterans, and we shall also help our merchants at sea with extra patrols from our Navy. They will thus be able to reach new shores safely. +3 trade acumen and +1 trade range for 18 turns. We're going to do that. That's going to be well worth money. That's a turn's. This is a little over a turn's worth of income right now. All right, we're besieging now. Let's go here. Yeah. Improved medium cavalry. Now, let's go look at Thaevas here. So, health's still very bad. I believe that's been that way since he was 53. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a very good lead on decadence. I don't know if we want to waste any of those. Okay, let's go look here. I'm going to go ahead and salt this, I think. Yeah. Not you. You, we're going to salt. Okay. This, though, these are my phalanxes. I'm going to move them up because, all right, here. No, the cavalrymen, we're going to move into here. Yeah. Yeah, it's assault. Make sure we're doing, yeah. Now, fleet-wise, I think I can pull part of this back. Let me see here. Interesting. How come we're not engaging them? Retreated into the town. Okay. Yeah, let's move them in. We gotta be cognizant of food. Yeah, we'll bring them along because we're going to rotate. I have a fleet here. We're going to stay. I have an army here. It looks like he brought something in. Oh, good. Look at that. That's nice. Yep, a legion. This is my army here. It's on standby. He's still at war with the Etrusci. I'm just curious. He's bringing these guys down. Oh, look at these now. Early Republic Legion. Not too shabby. And I just sent some more archers to him. So I can't do anything. How's Britannia doing? Yeah, he had an ass out of here. There's no food. He'll build up. Yeah. There ain't nothing there, man. Yeah. He's got the Isle of Man, huh? Mona Insula. Mona. Interesting. Yeah. Right, let's go do our affairs. This may actually be a pretty fast turn. Well, yeah, they're fighting back and forth here. Yeah, it's curious what's going to happen here because this is de facto. Well, it's de facto Leptis. Leptis occupies it. What I want to do is take these three, and if we take Leptis, we can restore these to the Carthaginians. If they don't like this, we'll have to work it out. I could always start bribing them. There's that. All right. Now here's the main army here. Oh, it's recovered. I'm going to leave them here for now. Yeah. We're going to try to get this manpower thing back in order. Let's do that. I got a lot of metal. Just give me some manpower here. You sell 300 metal and cheap equipment for light troops. Ranks of the army, but it's manpower. Can we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we picked this. That's going to be more money. Let me go look on the ledger. Here. Oh, we fell one. Well, I got two problems. Manpower, population, culture. Shouldn't be a problem, but it is. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Forgot what we had going. Oh, yeah, weapons manufacturer. Okay. We reshuffled here. So Syria. Yeah, we got the armor. Yeah, we want to see what... I'm trying to get a road 2. No. I got lots of slots, so I could just do something else. Could just do this. What is this? Tavern, no. It's just a loyal bonus. It doesn't really help with culture. Look at all these guys that got culture. Let's just hold off. Right. This we want to build a road to. There it is. All right. Yeah, we're pulling enough gold. Is that going to help? 3 years growth? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So we have a road. It's going to work to here, and then this is going to be the last place, and then we're waiting to do roads out here again. Let me go look at Apennine, just for the hell of it. If there's a Yeah, we'll hold off. Okay. Sinai. We got people. Right. What we want to do here is more infrastructure. Yeah. Because we want to get the road 2. There we go. So we're going to need a third one. And then, because I want to have all the roads, you can see them connect all the way up here. Let me check this. Yeah, we're waiting for that. What I want to do here is build an arsenal or army provisioner. What did we finish here? Weapons depot. Okay, let's go look at Mariotis. I thought Mariotis was going to have a slot. Is it going to be 2 turns? Shit. Wow, I got a lot of infrastructure, don't I? Another basilica. What the hell? Culture 8. Bonus 5 for marble. But it's missing a bunch of this. Needs frankincense. Does set up frankincense. Seed storage is good if you're on a base and army. I'm going to go do that. Two. Major temple. Let's do that there, because that'll be 3 of these. Is it 2 and 1? 3 and 1. We could do a 3-year plan. Yeah. Theater. That's a different, let's see here. 4, 4, and 1. Okay, that's fine. Nothing. If I pull some of these into culture, that changes that. Let's pull 2 back. Culture. Returns. All right. That's crazy. Yeah, wait for the regional road. So I don't want to build anymore. So if we do, we could just stop growing. Let's get more people in culture. That's a slave. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Right. That changes things dramatically. We want to grow here. Yeah, we're maxed out everywhere. We'll just keep it then. Okay, 7 turns. Yeah, that's fine. We were there. All right. Let's go check Muzma here. Yeah, damn, I can't do anything here. We could do a palisade. Let's do that. These troops are fine. A farm. Albera. Let's wait for the food to go. Let me try that real quick. Let's see. 2 and 3. Okay, that's fine. We could do another 5-year plan. Nubia. There's our 5-year plan right here. Okay. So, well, got done here. Oil mill. Let's try here again. Royal treasure. I'm going to want to build one somewhere else. What's this? Irrigation system. More expensive sensitive mere wells and irrigation system will enhance further production of food. This fragile network won't help during siege, though. Can be was upgraded from wells. Can be upgraded irrigation canals, so you can do papyrus. I think don't really need that. We got one building slot. Let's see, is this? And we're growing in 14 turns, but we can move everybody up. Culture 17. Actually, we need culture here. Let's just do that. Yeah, because of this. Okay. Well, I think no, we got to do Siwa. Right. These are long-term works here. Yeah, road. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go. Well, it's just here. Okay. Can't do a road too, huh? What's this? Odeon. Oh, this is huge. Way out here in the desert. Legacy increase, decadence reduction, culture 32. That's amazing. We got, it's not the Odeon. There's a special building called the Odeon. But these, we've got a couple of these already. Oh, this is awesome. And way out here, huh? Well, that's awesome. Okay. Check that again. Yep. And then Sertica. Yeah, we got long-term builds. It's all infrastructure. Okay. Now, I think that's all we need to do. I don't think we have to do any... let me look at Saba real quick. Diplomacy now. Whoops. Yeah, we're at 29. It has slipped down to 23. Yeah, we're good there. 50 here. 75 with them. Antagonids, them. Minus 10 with Carthage. We have objectives here and here. Yeah, Macedonia looked like it tried for Greece and it ain't working out for them. This could be something we might want to get here. It doesn't look very easy, though. I did it in Colchis, and it was not easy. These aren't very well developed. Here we are. Yeah, and here's the roads. Oh. Slaves. Got all this, no citizens. All right. Well, I think that's it. So we're ordered an assault here, and then we'll move on Leptis, their capital. And once it falls, I hope that they're just besieging it, and we're going to besiege it. We want this, so we're going to bring in the heavy. So we want to get this quick. Okay, that's it. I think so. Do we want to do any of these? No, because we're assaulting. We want to save this. Recruit local units. We always could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Well, suppress on what rest? This place again. Oh, we gotta check this. Let's do it here. Sort of hell of it. Oh yeah, we're doing this. All right, that's it. Garamantes, yes, our friends. All right, we're done. I don't think I'm going to be saying anything. Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. We'll see what happens here in Libya, ancient Libya. Yeah, we'll see if I can annex this area and then and create some colonies. One for the Britonae and one for Rome. And then we can see what the trade would be. So it'll become a trading triangle zone. And I'll keep a foothold in a little OCL that's got a port. And we'll think about what we're going to do. All right. We'll see you guys on virtual battlefields. I am gone.